Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is December the 10th, 2023. We're going to be talking about NXT Deadline. I didn't watch it, but I saw some things. CM Punk showed up. They got a return that happened, and we have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. We got a new champion. Maybe you all know that because you guys watched it. I didn't watch it. I watched Impact Wrestling's Final Resolution because I was there live. It was hot in there, guys. You will see me scratching my head because I have dry scalp. So, yeah, I kind of make myself embarrassed being on TV. But that's okay. I will still be on TV. On the Impact Plus. I'll tell you guys more about that when we get to the show. So, we got NXT Deadline. We got our No One Contenders for the NXT title and the NXT Women's Championship. I believe at New Year's Evil. I think that's what it's called. So, our pre-show match, we got Axiom versus Nathan Frazier. The winner of that match was Axiom. And then we got Dragon Lee with Rey Mysterio versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I guess Rhea Ripley was not in this. She wasn't helping her little hubby. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and your new NXT North American Champion, Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee finally wins the title in the WWE. And then we had the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. They come the No One Contenders. Yes, New Year's Evil for the No One Contenders for the NXT Women's Championship at New Year's Evil. We had Belair Davenport versus Tiffany Stratton versus Lash Legend versus Kiana Jordan versus Pauline Haley. And the winner of that match was Belair Davenport with 3 points. And ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany had 1, Lash Legend had 2, Kiana Jordan had 0, and Pauline Haley had 1. I guess the rookie gets 0 points. But ladies and gentlemen, Belair Davenport wins, and she has something to say, saying that she's going to win at New Year's Evil, and the women's champion came out, and the women's champion got attacked by Cora Jade. She is back. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard that she met with CM Punk in an autograph signing when she was a child, like a teenager. She got CM Punk's autograph. So that's pretty cool. And now she's working in the same company as CM Punk. Oh man, I think she feels good for that now. That she's working with the person that she grew up, that she loves, loves CM Punk. Ow, my freaking hand. CM Punk. And now she's in the same company. But maybe they're not be in the same brand, because CM Punk still has a decision. He was on SmackDown, he was on Raw, he was on NXT. Listen to every manager on all 3 shows, and now he has to make a choice. Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. Where is he going to go? I have no idea. So we got Carmelo Hayes will be versing Lexis King, and the winner of that match was Carmelo Hayes. But Lexis King, he just did what he did to say that he attacked Trick Williams to be on PLE. He's happy that he's on PLE match. But ladies and gentlemen, he said to Carmelo Hayes when Carmelo Hayes was about to leave that he didn't do it. He didn't attack Trick Williams. So who did? He just used Carmelo Hayes to make a challenge to him, to face him at Deadline. We had the Iron Survivor Challenge for the men's. Trick Williams versus Dijak versus Josh Briggs. Braun Breaker and Tyler Bate. The winner of that match was Trick Williams with 4 points. He gets a title shot. Wow. Dijak had 3. Josh Briggs had 2. Braun Breaker had 3. Tyler Bate has 3. Very close to the match. Trick Williams gets the win. Then we had Kiana James versus Roxanne Perez in a steel cage match. The winner of that match was Kiana James with Izzy's help. Who's this Izzy girl? I have no idea. I thought it was like Mackenzie, but it wasn't because she doesn't wrestle and she got released. And I thought it was like Brooke Hogan or something. I don't know. Who's this Izzy girl? And then we had Dragunov versus Baron Corbin for the NXT Championship. The winner of that match, and still your NXT Champion, Mr. Dragunov. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was at this event for Impact Wrestling's Final Resolution. I thought it was an awesome show. Ladies and gentlemen, they signed somebody to for TNA, and I will tell you guys who when we get to it. It was during a match. Well, not during, after the match. But, ladies and gentlemen, we had I forgot what it's called now. David, the ring announcer, he's leaving TNA. He's not retiring. He said he wasn't retiring. They had this awesome speech with Scott D'Amore talking about TNA's coming back and things are going to be changing. And one of the changes is that David, the ring announcer, is leaving TNA. So we're going to have a new ring announcer, I guess. So, and he got a plaque saying thanks for being here, thanks for the 3 years that you were in Impact, because he came back, because I think he did WCW, I think he did TNA early days, I think so, and then he came back when it was the pandemic era, so yeah, it was like 3 years and he was doing this thing. So thank you to David. He had a good. He announced good as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, first match of the evening. It was a pre-show. I didn't know about these 2 pre-show matches. I knew one of them, but not this one. PCO versus Jesse B. It was a pretty decent match. I like watching PCO. I wish he was in a hardcore match, but he wasn't. But the guy is crazy. I like when he does that swanton on the apron onto his opponent. That was pretty cool. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner in that match was PCO. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I got some stuff. I got a Impact Wrestling koozie here, Under Siege. I got a t-shirt, Multi-Universe United. And I got like a cloth towel looking thing. I don't know what we're going to do with that. I might put in my souvenir. I got this collection of wrestling stuff. I have WWE championships. I got a whole bunch of WWE stuff. I got John Cena's wristbands, Roman Reigns' old gloves, things that when he was part of the Shield, and then when they broke up, he still had those gloves. I think he still has them, but different colors now. I have those things. I have a Jeff Hardy necklace. I can't wear it because I have a big neck, and that thing will choke me to death. But yeah, I got some collectors here. A koozie. I think it's pretty cool, a koozie. I normally don't use koozies, but now I am. You see my cream soda in there. But now you guys can't see it, and it won't be like, I forgot what it's called. Like, I forgot what it's called. I will tell you guys later when I do remember it. Then we had Jack Price versus the returning of Aiden Prince. I don't know if he really returned or he returned before. But ladies and gentlemen, my dad likes Aiden Prince. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Jack Price. How did you do that to Aiden Prince? Then we got Frankie Kazarian versus Sheldon Jean. And the winner of that match was Frankie Kazarian by submission. It was a pretty okay match. Then we had ABC versus Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers for the World Tag Team title match. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how they got a tag team title match. But they did. But at the end, ladies and gentlemen, Alicia Edwards wouldn't stop getting herself involved, of course. And ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Edwards got flipped over the top rope. Where we were sitting, there was bleachers. Maybe you guys seen some of the shows they had in this arena. But there's stairs, and I guess Eddie Edwards smacked his head onto the stairs, and he started bleeding. And then ABC won the match. They retained because they had to check on Eddie Edwards. And then, ladies and gentlemen, ABC got attacked by the Rascals. But ladies and gentlemen, we saw a doctor coming in, but Eddie Edwards said he's okay. But we got Alicia Edwards coming back in the ring, yelling at the fans, saying if you guys keep booing me, I will leave. And we kept booing. She didn't leave. But ladies and gentlemen, and then She said this whole thing is all about us. I thought Emma would come out, but no. Santino came out. She made fun of our accents. She made fun of Santino's. But Santino says if you don't want to leave the ring, you will have a match against Canada's own Jody Threat. So we had Jody Threat versus Alicia Edwards. It was an okay match. The winner of that match was Jody Threat. Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers got themselves kicked out because they got self-involved. Then we had Tommy Dreamer defends his Digital Media Championship against Diener. I wasn't a big fan because he's slow, man. He's not it was a slow match, guys. It was a slow match. The winner of that match is still the champion, Tommy Dreamer. I don't know why he's still the champion. What I think, they should get rid of the Digital Media Championship when they go to TNA. When they go back to TNA, because Tommy Dreamer is not making that thing special. Then we have, ladies and gentlemen, because the Rascals attacked ABC, they have a number contendership. They have a rematch clause, but they want to attack ABC. So Santino says, how about, because it was supposed to be Mike Bailey versus Trey Miguel in a one-on-one match. But Santino says, how about we make it a tag team match? The Rascals versus Mike Bailey and a partner. But we don't know who the partner was until everybody came in the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, Mike Bailey points at the screen, and it was Trent Seven. And ladies and gentlemen, I thought the Rascals will win this match because the Rascals are the number contenders. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Mike Bailey and Trent Seven. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we had, after the win, we have Scott D'Amore coming in the ring. And he's talking about Trent Seven, all the places that he's been in. He talked about WWE because he had a great mustache mountain, and all that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, he had a towel that Trent Seven has, but he showed to the fans and had a TNA logo on it. And then he says, and then he has a contract for Trent Seven to sign. And everybody wants him to sign, and ladies and gentlemen, Trent Seven signed to TNA. He's finally on the roster. He was on AEW. AEW did not sign him. He was on WWE. He got signed and then got released. So, ladies and gentlemen, now he's on TNA. Will Mike Bailey and Trent Seven be a tag team in TNA? Then we got Moose versus Rhino. It was supposed to be a one-on-one match. But Moose did a low blow, and Rhino won it by disqualification. But Rhino says, I didn't fly to Canada to win by disqualification. So he said, let's have a street fight. And ladies and gentlemen, Santino on the headset said, yeah, let's have this match. But Moose didn't want to do it, but Santino says if he walks away, he loses his world title match at Hard to Kill. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had a street fight. They didn't use a lot of weapons. They used a ladder and 2 tables. Rhino put Moose in 1 table, and he did a hip toss onto the ladder. But, ladies and gentlemen, one of the referees got hit. And then another referee came in, 1, 2, because there was a gore. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this referee just got speared to living hell into a table. Oh, my God. And then Moose gets the win. And then we had Trinity and Jordan Grace versus Deonna Purrazzo and Giselle Shaw. This could be the last match of Deonna Purrazzo, last event, last Impact Plus events. And she has other tapings for Impact Wrestling as well. But ladies and gentlemen, the cool thing is that they did the lights thing, and they gave us glow sticks and wave it in the air, because that's what she does. She has these crazy lights for her entrance. That was pretty cool for Trinity. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. It was back and forth, but the winner of that match was Trinity and Jordan Grace. They get the win, but now they have a match against each other at Hard to Kill. Deonna Purrazzo was the one that got pinned in this match, and Giselle Shaw wasn't happy. She shoves Deonna, but Deonna said okay, but she wanted to shake her hand, and Giselle Shaw attacks Deonna Purrazzo. Then our main event, Josh Alexander and Zack Sabre Jr. versus Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. I thought it was an awesome match. This is my first time seeing Zack Sabre Jr. in action, live. He did a good job. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Josh Alexander and Zack Sabre Jr. And ladies and gentlemen, Josh Alexander was the one to send off everybody, because this is the last Impact Wrestling show. The last pay-per-view until Hearts of Kill when they come to TNA. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things happening. I got some souvenirs here. And I got a bag. I got an Impact Wrestling bag. Those string ones. It's like a backpack that some kids wear. My brother has one for his work, but it's not a wrestling one. But he has that backpack, like I have. I have a WrestleMania one as well. So I had a pretty fun time. My dad said he had fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. We will go to another TNA this time, pay-per-view, if they come to Canada again. But I remember TNA back then never came to Canada very much. It's always been a United States thing. So I need to wait until they see if they come back to Canada for TNA. And maybe my dad will want to go there and watch TNA. Not Impact Wrestling. And maybe I will get a TNA t-shirt this time. I was about to, but they didn't have my size. But I got a multi-universe one. I wanted a TNA one. Some people had these ones. The TNA shirts, and I wanted that one. But I got this. I got my souvenirs. I got my t-shirt. I will be. You will see me wearing it in one of the videos. If I want to put my shirt on, I will. But right now, I'm not want to put it on. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, I had a big weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, Christmas is coming up. Oh my God. Like in 2 weeks, something like that. It's the 10th, so like 2 weeks. 10 more days. 25 more days. Something like that. No, not 25 days. It's like 15 more days, something like that. My goodness. I think it's like 15 days. Do I have time to do this? I don't know. I don't even know where my calendar is. There it is. La 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 la. Why am I on September? I'm going backwards. My tablet was doing the wrong one here. The 10, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 more days until Christmas. Big days, man. This is how you end a year, end an era. Going to a wrestling event. I think me and my dad mostly done that every year to end our year is go to a wrestling event. I think that's what we do every time. And it wasn't that cold. It wasn't that freezing. It was a good weather. But the inside, because it was all sold out, a whole bunch of people. Oh man, it was hot in the arena. But ladies and gentlemen, we had fun. That's all that matters. Everybody had fun. The fans went nuts. It sounds like Deadline had a great show as well. CM Punk showing up. Cora Jade makes a return. People were asking, when is Cora Jade coming back? And now, ladies and gentlemen, she came back. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. And we will find the decision from CM Punk. That's all for today. Time's up. Bye.